Zach and Amanda,
Hi.
Merry Christmas!
Right, that's not what we're supposed to be saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Happy holidays.
Ryan, no, Ryan, it's Zach's birthday.
Oh, no, that's not possible. No one has a birthday this close to Christmas. That would be absurd. That would be some kind of a sad wanderer.
Well, it's Zach's birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, really, I really messed this up, didn't I? You know what? Zach, I'm sorry. I feel like I should say something that's appropriate. Do you know the origin story of how Zach and Amanda's parents came together and he was conceived?
No.
I actually, when we were at the wedding recently, his father, Daryl, cornered me in the corner of one of those drinking tents. And him and Maricel told me the story of how they met and conceived Zach. Are you familiar at all?
No, what's the story?
Well, you know, Daryl wears that really tall hat,
right?
And he's English, and he's very eccentric. And he told me the story, and you know how he talks. He said, "I was up on the rooftops," because he was a chimney sweep initially, and I was up on the rooftops, and I love big rooftops and small rooftops and every kind of rooftop in between.
Understandably.
Yeah, and so I was up there and I was counting all the rooftops I love when I spotted a maiden below. And then, you know, she always chimes in and she says, "Oh, that was me, you know." And Maricel was carrying a basket of freshly artisanal Buckeyes.
Artisanal
Buckeyes. And she, as he called out to her, "You're a very pretty lady!" And she spilled the Buckeyes on the ground, and he ran down, and he said, I'm sorry, to make up for this, let me walk you home. And he told her the whole way they walked home about how much he loved rooftops. And when they got to her house, she had a garden. And she said, "I love gardens." And he said, "I love rooftops." And they began to fight and argue until the fight got so intense that they had to make love. And they did at that time. And that's how Zach was conceived. So I was so fascinated to learn this.
That's a really beautiful story, but I feel like I'm not really sure that Zach's parents' names are Daryl and Maricel. I don't think those are their names.
Well, then who took pictures of my genitals at the wedding?